video business will be challenging to enter from both a programming and a technology standpoint. Streaming and dynamic ad insertion, for example, are difficult to implement. But we believe that our technical capabilities will help provide Dish with a first mover advantage. Now, you probably know that there's a market segment out there that the pay TV industry is missing today. These are the 18 to 35-year-olds, often referred to as the millennials. We see opportunity with this group, and we do not believe that providing them with an internet streaming video service will lead to cannibalization of our core satellite TV business. Now, why is this? Because we do not successfully reach this millennial consumer segment today. You also might not know that we've been offering a live streaming internet service of international content to American-based multicultural customers for over the last 18 months, called Dishworld, a service that, by the way, leverages the Move Network's technology that I mentioned earlier. So, our billing, our customer service, and our technical infrastructure are already in place for this new video service that offers live, linear, and video-on-demand content. We are confident in the strategy that we have developed. All of the new, recently announced over-the-top services from players such as HBO, CBS, and Sony provide alternative approaches. But we are not yet convinced that any of these will ultimately deliver the best overall customer experience, nor do we believe that they will significantly benefit our industry's ecosystem. Our strategy is not just to replicate the existing pay TV model over the internet. Our sights are set on giving our customers a superb video experience at an attractive price, and delivering a business model that is great for our programming partners and our advertisers. So we're proud to announce a breakthrough product that will set the standard among internet streaming video solutions, a service offering that will redefine the category by resetting customer expectations about what live television is, how much one should pay for it, and where one can access it. Today, we officially launch our new internet video service, and we call it Sling Television. Now, as most of you know, Sling and the Sling Box have a history with Dish. Launched in 2005, Sling technology provided users with the ability to watch their favorite live TV channels wherever they have an internet connection. This technology continues to be marketed on a standalone basis as Sling Box by EchoStar, and the technology is found in our second generation Hopper product. So, Sling TV is a live, over-the-top streaming service designed to deliver live, yes I said live, internet video to tablets, smartphones, PCs, game consoles, and yes, even smart televisions. It's portable, no long-term contracts. All you need is a credit card and a broadband connection. And it's aimed squarely at the millennial audience, those 18 to 35-year-olds who represent a market virtually untouched by the pay TV industry today. Sling TV is a brand for this consumer segment. And it offers our new customers programming that is tailored to their wants and needs. The content offering will include between 25 to 30 channels. We expect more to come. Industry-leading device partners are also on board with the new Sling TV service. And we expect more to come. Affordability is the key attribute of our new Sling television service. The new consumer price for Sling TV will be substantially, and I mean substantially, below the current linear pay TV offerings, and even less than the high-priced internet TV options from our competitors. We expect to launch packages in the near future that allow customers to tailor their experience. And guess what? We expect more to come. all adds up to something very, very special. Live TV, which is to say live sports and news, a smaller, focused channel lineup, mobile or in-home capability, a service that's easy to use and delivered to you wherever you are at an affordable price. Bottom line, it sounds like a recipe for success to me. Now I'd like you all to know more about the detail of this remarkable new service. So it's my pleasure to introduce Roger Lynch, CEO of the Sling Television Internet business. He'll provide you with all of the details of our product launch and expectations for the future. Please welcome Roger Lynch.
Thank you, Joe. It's a pleasure to be here today. Charlie Ergen, our founder, hired me with a singular directive: build a next-generation TV service. Today, I'm proud to say that Sling TV is that new service, and we will commercially launch later this month. Even back then, there were concerns in the industry that the pay TV market would eventually start to decline. Sling TV is a strategic response to those concerns. New household adoption of pay TV is declining. This is most pronounced in the consumer segment, referred to as millennials, adults 18 to 35. For this generation, pay TV is no longer a utility like gas, electric, or a landline phone. Remember those? For millennials, mobile phones and broadband internet are the must-haves. Video entertainment is something they assemble from a variety of sources, from YouTube to Hulu to even BitTorrent. This demographic is an underserved audience who increasingly rejects the current pay TV model. And so we created Sling TV with millennials being top of mind. Remember when TV used to be simpler and much less expensive? While TV content has grown exponentially better, and viewers can now watch hundreds and hundreds of channels, this evolution came with a cost, both figuratively and literally. Now, contrast this with how millennials subscribe to Spotify, or Hulu, or Netflix. More on this point in a bit. Let's talk about the market. The number of traditional pay TV subscribers, both in absolute and relative terms, is declining. Today, there's approximately 125 million total households in the US, and this number continues to increase. And yet, there are now just under 100 million traditional pay TV households. And this penetration number has been declining for years. This dynamic is creating a growing gap. It's precisely this gap that is our market opportunity. And you can see from the slide, this is a growing market opportunity. Millennials are disproportionately represented in this growing gap. Sling TV and our new model will be part of the solution to change this trajectory and get the overall pay TV market growing again. As we all know, millennials are younger and more mobile. They're more educated and more tech savvy. They're more digitally dependent. They're also more likely to live in urban centers and less likely to own a home and less likely to have disposable income. Millennials reject the conventional big, bigger, biggest pay TV package options. In fact, they mostly reject pay TV altogether. They reject the exhausting pay TV model that includes contracts, commitments, credit checks, complicated equipment, cable installers, wires, high fees, and programming costs. Over the past 10 years, these elements have contributed to doubling the average pay TV monthly subscription bill to $90 a month. And this price continues to rise, and millennials are just not willing to pay that price. But while millennials may hate the pay TV model, they love today's TV content. They love live sports, current shows, reality shows, new release movies, online video, and more. They've found more creative ways to access the content they love, like searching and discovery on YouTube and the web, to password sharing and borrowing their parents' HBO Go password, to just watching their favorite sports at the local bar. We listen to their needs, and in response, Sling TV will provide millennials with TV on their terms. Sling TV is live TV without the cable company for just $20 a month. It's live TV with sports from ESPN, the best of live cable channels, and the best of online video. Viewers can watch anytime and anywhere, in and out of their home, on the devices they already own, their tablet, their TV, their phone, computer, game console, all of this for just $20 a month. And that's not an introductory price. That's a price that starts low and stays low. So let's review our new model. With Sling TV, there are no contracts. There are no commitments, no credit checks, no cable installers, no complicated equipment, and best of all, no cable company. And yes, that means no waiting around from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the cable guy to show up. With our complimentary trial, viewers can try Sling TV on an impulse, watch the shows they love instantly. If they find the service isn't right for them, they can cancel online easily and immediately. This is an important point, because as Joe mentioned, we're not looking to replicate traditional pay TV over the internet. That's a well-served market by Dish and all its technology and the other competitors. It's also a saturated market and frankly a declining market. We're going after the growth market, which is millennials. So Sling makes TV simple again. Sling makes TV affordable again. And Sling aligns with the mobile lifestyles of our target demographic. In other words, Sling empowers you to take back TV. Let's get more specific, starting with the Sling TV program. We've announced deals including Disney, ESPN, Turner, Scripps, A&E. These companies provide some of the most important channels that millennials want to watch. And we have the single most important channel that millennials care about, which is ESPN. While these are Nielsen-rated networks, we're also announcing today that we'll launch the best of online video with Maker Studios. Maker is the leading internet multi-channel video network. They attract more than 10 billion views every month. If you think about that, 10 billion, there's only 7 billion people on Earth, 10 billion a month. Sling TV will provide exclusive Maker programming in addition to some of the most popular video content found on the web. I can't overstate how important this content is to our target audience and the impact it will have on our overall attractiveness of Sling TV. There'll be more news on this front in online video, so stay tuned. It's this mix of online video and traditional TV that provides Sling TV with a unique capability to meet the contemporary entertainment needs of millennials. We offer the TV and the online video they watch, they want, and they love. Now let's talk about Sling TV's packaging strategy and our launch channels. Our best of live TV base package will include a dozen Nielsen-rated networks, all in HD. Includes channels like ESPN, ESPN2, TNT, TBS, CNN, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, HGTV, Food Network, ABC Family, and more. On top of that, viewers will also be able to seamlessly access an extensive video library from many of these networks and others. If you miss the latest episode of your favorite show, it's no problem. You can simply watch it on demand when and where you want. How about customizing your content? Sling TV viewers will also have the opportunity to try add-on packs from a variety of popular genres like kids, news and information, and coming soon for sports fans, our Sports Extra add-on will offer even more channels from ESPN and other sports channels to satisfy their sports fix. Again, the price is right. Our best of live TV base package is $20. Our add-on packs will each be priced at $5 a month. And these are not introductory prices. These are Sling TV's everyday prices that will start low and stay low. And as I noted earlier, to try making Sling TV even easier, we'll offer a complimentary trial. So why is live TV so important? When you watch big games on ESPN, you want to see who scored live. When you watch your favorite reality shows, you don't want to be the victim of spoilers. You want to find out who's hooking up, who's breaking up. You want to find all of that live. And when the Oscars air, you don't want to get a play-by-play on Twitter. You want to see who wins live. Live TV is critical and is a unique selling proposition from Sling TV. It's also a dramatic differentiator from the existing streaming landscape. Netflix and Hulu are two key players in the subscription on-demand streaming space. we believe Sling TV will be perfectly complementary to these services. And we're not alone in this assessment, as evidenced by our recent press announcement with Netflix, covering both Dish and our new Sling TV service. Sling TV's exclusive live sports, current shows, and new movies are a perfect match for the large library of episodic and original content from Netflix and Hulu. And given the low pay-as-you-go price points for each of these services, it wouldn't surprise me to see consumers subscribing to all three, Sling TV, Netflix, and Hulu. Complementary programming, similar consumer models, distribution on the same devices make this combination a natural and brilliant choice. Now, how about Sling TV's features and benefits? For one, our enhanced viewing experience will offer trick play, which means enhanced fast forward, pause, and rewind. And where programming rights allow us, we'll offer a 3-day replay, which is also called look back. As a result, consumers may never miss their favorite shows. With this functionality, they can watch their shows on their schedule, which is what we know they want to do. Next, the design and user experience of our programming guide will definitely not be confused with the traditional pay TV grid from the cable companies. You know, the ones that everybody finds cumbersome and frustrating. You know, these actually originated from the old TV Guide magazine grid listings. That's old school. Sling user interface is very flat and easy to use, and viewers who are accustomed to services like Netflix and Hulu will find our design language very comfortable. This is a Sling mini guide. For each channel, it provides a quick way to see what's on now, what's coming up, or what's been broadcast in the past that you can actually watch now. You can also quickly filter the channel list to just show you kids channels, or sports channels, or entertainment channels. You can also then just swipe up from this and get to the Sling TV network view. This shows you all the live, look back, and on-demand content from the channel provider in one simple to find place. As we've learned, millennials focus on shows, not just channels. Sling TV Network View provides an ideal solution for this behavior. It's an immersive view that gets consumers more of what they want fast. Or they can just search and find their favorite content. With our search functionality, our flat user interface, and simple programming guide, Sling TV brings the next generation TV viewing experience to life. Last but not least, let me review how we'll distribute and market Sling TV. Our objective is to make accessing Sling TV easy and convenient. Sling TV will be available for smartphones, tablets, PC, and Mac. And you can also watch on your TV using devices like Roku streaming players, Roku Stick, Amazon Fire TV and Fire TV Stick, Google Nexus, and Xbox One. We'll also launch on connected TVs like the new Roku TV, and coming soon, Samsung and LG TVs. And I'm happy to say there'll be many more devices coming soon. If you want to get a sense for what's coming, just think about the key devices that are used to stream Netflix today. We'll focus on these devices, the devices people use, the devices that really matter. What all this means is that consumers will be able to watch Sling TV on their favorite devices. These are the devices they already own, the devices they're already using to watch video. So allow me to summarize what Sling TV is all about. It delivers the best of live TV and online video without the cable company for just $20 a month. Viewers can watch anytime, anywhere, and on the devices they already own. Sling TV provides an enhanced viewing experience with a desperately needed new model. This is a service informed by and tailored to millennials, cord cutters, cord nevers, cord haters, and of course, entertainment enthusiasts. For some, Sling TV will be the old TV service. For others, it will complement their existing streaming services. And still for others, Sling TV will supplement their existing traditional pay TV subscription. The talk is that 2015 is finally the year of OTT. For us, our year of OTT actually started 2 years ago when we launched Dishworld. Dishworld is a US-based, over-the-top service with international content. Today, we actually stream tens of millions of hours of live and on-demand content every month in languages other than English. Dishworld, which will be soon renamed Sling International, is the largest live OTT service in the US. It includes close to 200 channels in 16 languages. We also stream some of the biggest international sporting events, including cricket, and European soccer. So you see, this is not our first OTT rodeo. Dish World currently includes top live TV programming from South Asia, East Asia, the Middle East, and Brazil. Quietly and very deliberately, we've used this as a sort of beta service to build and solidify our operational capabilities while monitoring consumer behavior. Immediately on our commercial launch of Dish World, which was in April 2013, the vast majority of new international subscribers that we got across Dish Network were sourced to our OTT platform, the Dish World service, rather than the traditional satellite service. This didn't cannibalize the satellite service. The subscriber growth was additive. To put a finer point on this, while the international OTT subscriber base grew rapidly, only a few percent of these new OTT subscribers ever had a Dish satellite subscription. It really proved the hypothesis that we had, that by launching an OTT service, we could actually expand the addressable market and reach a demographic that we did not effectively reach with our traditional pay TV model. We believe exactly the same thing will be true with our new domestic over-the-top service. Sling TV will appeal to a different demographic, a demographic that traditional pay TV is missing today. And by the end of this month, we'll launch our new Sling TV service, which, by the way, it's already in an invitation-only beta with our Dish World customers. We'll also continue to operate and grow Dish World, which will be rebranded Sling International. And stay tuned, we'll be launching other high-value segments like Latino. For Sling TV, we're going to continue to add more programming, more product functionality, more social features, and more devices. This is a big launch, but it's also just the beginning. I'd like to end with announcing that the name and theme of Sling TV's first marketing campaign will be Take Back TV. We believe this campaign will both empower and resonate with millennials. For up-to-date Sling TV news, please follow us at Sling on Twitter or use hashtag TakeBackTV to participate in the conversation. And now I'm excited to show a short video.
Live, there's nothing like it. The game winner, the award winner, the series finale. The stuff that can't wait to be chatted, tweeted, and gifted about. It's time to watch TV on your terms. It's time to take back TV. It's time for Sling. Live TV, $20 a month, no cable or strings attached. We just made it easy to find the content you want, or didn't know you wanted. Take Sling anywhere. You're not tied down to your living room, so why should your TV be? Watch on your TV, laptop, phone, and tablet. And with 3D replay, it's TV on your time. It's not just the same old stuff, we also have the best of the web. This isn't your father's Oldsmobile. This is next generation TV on your terms. So go on, take back TV.